Hi guys, it's me. I know it's been a minute, but as you may or may not know, I've been sick, so I'm asking you to please bear with me, but I just needed to get a video out, and so I'm just gonna do the best I can. Probably won't be doing a lot of editing, so that being said, let me get right to it. I'm Gina of Gina Renae RN Budgets. I am a zero-based budgeter who utilizes the cash as well as the cashless envelope system to assist me on my journey to financial and debt freedom. If you're new here, I do videos about cash stuffing, budgeting, grocery hauls, couponing, you name it. So if that's the type of content that interests you, then please by all means take a moment, press that subscribe button, turn on your notification bell so that you'll be notified each and every time I upload a new video. If you're a returning subscriber, my God, my subscribers are A1. Literally, this year has been super rough for myself and my family, and I don't even know where I would be without my YouTube family. So that being said, I truly thank you. I don't want to go on and on because I have a feeling my voice is probably going to give out sometime soon. So let me get right to the cash stuff. So let's get right to the cash stuffing. Now, let me start by saying I've been in the process of working on like a different way of doing my budgeting because things are so tight. And for me, what ended up happening is that my bills are kind of like what I call top heavy. And what I mean by that is that most of my bills are due at the beginning of the month. And so it makes it kind of like, you know, maybe one check is like completely wiped out and basically even short, and then the other check doesn't have too much taken out of it. So I wanted to come up with a process to break up all of my bills into two. But if you know, or if you've ever tried to do that, in order for your bills not to be late, you kind of got to be ahead of the game a little bit. And so I was trying to figure out what's the fastest way for me to do that without having to completely save a month ahead. I got paid. Well, I didn't get paid today because it's like Tuesday and I've been sick. But there are some bills that were due that I just kept in the bank. So I didn't even take the money out. My rent, because it's a higher amount, instead of taking the money out, I have a separate account in my Capital One savings, and I just kind of transfer that over. And that's easier because my son also pays rent and he gets paid weekly. So to avoid me having to keep up with all of that, when he gives me money, I just transfer it to that account, and then when I get paid, I transfer a certain amount to that account so that by the time the rent is due, the money is there. All right. And my rent, I pay it like auto pay, and it comes out of that exact account. So nothing else goes in there. When that payment comes out, it's probably just a couple dollars left in there that I've gained interest over the months. All right. So what I have highlighted in green are the things that I plan on stuffing because I'm ahead. And so I'm going to stuff these bills. These are my regular cash envelopes, but I'm going to stuff these bills this time around. All right. So that's where these amounts are coming from, and how I chose to stuff what. All right. So I will probably start off with this binder simply because my elevated life code I only use for my cash spending. All right, so let's see what we're working with before we even get started. 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 520, 520, 530, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 600, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, that's 660, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 700, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, $725. And somebody's always trying to come in here when I'm recording. It never fails. Hi, babe. So let's get started. I got a little cheat sheet over here. I'm going to start off with my bills. So the first one I have is, you guys know that because I get paid bi-weekly, I only stuff 1 week's worth of money at a time just to help me better manage my spending. So let's stuff that one first because I'll keep it in this binder. And that's going to be $170. So that's going to be 7 20s, 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 40. That was good. And then 3 10s. Right? Yep. 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 40, 50, 60, 70. So that's 170, and that will be for me to stuff my wallet next week. All right? Next is my little poopy poops. Normally, I take his food out of our regular grocery money type of spending. And so what I stuff in his envelope is strictly for grooming. So I'm going to give him $25 because he gets groomed a little bit more often in the summer because it's so hot and I don't like him to have a lot of hair. Our trash bill is quarterly, so I'm only going to stuff $10 for our trash bill this time around. All right, and then rent, we already transferred. Then water, we're going to do, oh wait, no. Rent, I wanted to add another 200. So 100, 200. That's what this 200 is for. Because somebody gave me this, and so I'll have to go put it in the bank so I could transfer it. Our water bill, I'm going to put $50 in there, and that's going to be 2 20s and 2 5s. For my water bill, 20, 45, 50. Our water bill is due monthly, but it hasn't been too high, but I want to water my grass because it's been super hot, like 100 degrees every day here in Clarksville, Tennessee. And so my grass is getting all brown, so I want to water the grass. For my internet, well, cable, excuse me, my streaming bill, that is Sling TV. I'm going to put up $30, and I'm going to use all 5 since I got so many. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Well, I'm doing good picking up this money. I'm doing good, like I'm not sick. All right. Then credit card, nope. That's it. Okay, so that's all we're going to stuff in this binder. Now, I did share in my vlog, and if you haven't seen that, please check it out. I'm still working on it being monetized because right now it's saying it's ineligible. But please give that a listen and you'll see where I received this envelope from. So I decided that every time I get paid, it's 7 envelopes in this binder. And so I'm going to put $70 for myself into this binder. All right. So that's going to be 5 10s, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 10s, and 4 20s. I'm sorry, guys. Please excuse me. You know the C word has invaded my territory, okay? In case you guys didn't know. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. And I am going to put $10 into each envelope for me. All right, I'm already sick, so I can't go anywhere and do anything. So I'm just going to make it a point to put $10 into each envelope because I promised the person who got it for me that I would most definitely use it. Let's see, I think they're all open. So here we go with $10 into each envelope. So I hope you guys are doing good. I really miss you guys. I know I haven't really been too active in my comments because this has really just taken a toll on us. Plus my husband is also sick, so it's just been a lot. But I'm just grateful to be able to stuff again and do another video. Like, I couldn't believe that June has pretty much gotten away from me. And one good thing is I did get paid from YouTube today. And I'm not going to divulge how much I got paid. I'm going to do a separate video. But by it already being the 21st today, I haven't made hardly anything in the month of June just because it's just been bad for me for filming. 5-10 left. So, you know, I doubt if I'll get a check next month unless I just end up with a booming video. But, so that's my self-care. I am sorry, guys. So, here's my spending wallet. And so I should have, let's see, 170 left. So hopefully that's right. Now, let me tell you guys something. My giving, I stuff for my tithes and offering. And, you know, this is usually my 5s and 1s section. But, guys, I unstuffed it already. And this is why. And this is why I'm not sharing it. On June 30th, the last video of the month, I will be counting all my challenges for the quarter, right? I only do 3. My 5s and 1s challenge, my coin challenge, and my 0 out challenge, right? So I didn't share it today because I want to make it into a giveaway, all right? And I have a special prize for 3 people. So in the comments down below, I want you to guess my total for my 5s and 1s, my total for my coin challenge, and my total that's sitting in my 0 out challenge. All right, on June 30th, I want you to just guess. If you got to go back and look at my videos where I'm counting and try to add it up to get an estimate or whatever, then that's what you can do too, or you could just take a shot in the dark. But there's going to be 3 winners. You must be publicly subscribed to me, and each guess, like if you guess a guess for all 3, you have a chance to win one of the 3 prizes. So you can just choose one if you want to, or 2, or all 3, but just guess the totals for my 5s and 1s, my 0 out, and my coin challenge. And on June 30th, I will basically have already went through the comments and seen who the winners are based on, I'll have filmed my video and counted, all right? So don't forget, I'm not putting that information anywhere else in this video, all right? So that'll get stuff later. All right, so essentials, I got some envelopes from Monet's Money. I love her. I just wanted to support her. And so essentials is going to get 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. I did drastically reduce my spending amounts, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100 for essentials. And my next envelope is spending, and I'm going to do 20, 30, 40, 50 for spending. 20, 30, 40, 50. So yeah, I'm doing better, guys. It's just kind of, I don't know if you guys have ever had this before, but it tends to kind of get better then go back worse. And I'm not sure why, but it does. But like I said, I do have a lot of cough still. And $20, my last 20 is going into miscellaneous. And those are all my envelopes for my spending. All right. So if you guys will please keep us in your prayers, because my husband also contracted the C word. All his treatment is on hold until he tests negative, and they don't want us to start testing for 10 days. So just pray for us that he'll be negative that first time we retest, and that way he can start back with his treatments. And hopefully, we kind of saw a glimmer of hope with his kidneys kind of trying to improve a little bit, but he does have one more procedure that he needs to have done, but it can't be done for 20 days from the time he contracted the virus. So that won't be till July 7th. So he is certainly not in the clear yet. But I ask you guys just to continue your prayers. We feel them. We know you're praying, and we appreciate it. And we thank each and every one of you. We thank the special people who have donated, especially since we've been sick. We've had people care enough to send gas money, to buy dinner, send groceries. I mean, you name it. And we truly, truly, truly appreciate it. So again, if you haven't subscribed and you're interested in this journey, I'm trying to start putting a vlog up every week because I got some really good feedback on my last vlog. And so please consider subscribing, turn on your notification bells. If you're glad to see me back, please give me a thumbs up, and please stay tuned for my next video. And if you have time, please go back and watch my Moneymaker playlist and help me possibly get a YouTube paycheck for next month. But I got a long way to go. So thank you guys for watching. I love you. I appreciate you. And I wish you peace, love, and prosperity. Bye for now, guys.